This is Old Trafford, long-time home of Manchester United. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'm delighted, has joined me as usual on the gantry. Premier League football for you very shortly. Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, there's certainly a buzz in this stadium in the minutes leading up to kick-off. I hope the match doesn't disappoint. I don't think it will. We've got a couple of attacking sides here.
Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Great.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire starts alongside Victor Lindelof at the back. Paul Pogba plays alongside Fred in midfield. And today, it's just the one striker in the side.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
Now we can check on the Fulham lineup. Jean-Michel Seri plays with Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa in the middle of midfield, and they'll play with a sole striker. Game started by Manchester United. Shaw. Pogba. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Now James. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Ivan Cavallero. Mitrovic. We could get a cross in here. Zambo Anguissa. Can put them in front here. Probing away, working away at the opposition with these passes. Clear opportunity. Can't hang onto it, the keeper. Well, let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got some goal news for us at Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a goal for Leeds United. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McInally. Stolen the ball in the attacking third too. Must be a goal! Alan, he didn't need to go for power.
No, he didn't. I think it was a question of a lack of composure there.
Well, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth.
Well, they've played with the traditional swagger of a Manchester United side. They've played with width and pace, and it's been a joy to watch.
Trying to get the ball in behind. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Mawson. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Could get the ball into the box now. Looking for goal now. Oh, really close. Great technique there.
Oh, there's no finer sight than when you get that right. Unlucky.
Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba. Adama Traore. Now it's Fulham who've got the ball. Now James. Bruno Fernandes. In comes the challenge. Gets the ball out wide with time to assess the situation. Marvellous tackle. Alan McInally is our man at Tottenham Hotspur today. Steered through. One-on-one with the keeper. It's opened up. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. They had to come back here quickly, as you would understand. Sorry to Alan McInally for that. Confirmation that Tottenham Hotspur scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Pogba. They're going front now. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
Yeah, look at that possession. It has been a cagey affair so far. Quite often in these kind of matters, it does open up as the game goes on. Will that be the case here?
Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He looks off the pace.
Well, if you don't shoot, you don't score, and
He's gone to punch it away now and done well. Clear opportunity. It's in. It's the first goal of the game, and it's gone to Manchester United.
oh, it's a well-worked effort, and you could sense it coming.
It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Manchester United ahead now. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. Mawson. Well, let's pop over to Alan McInally, who's at the Etihad Stadium today. Alan, what have you got?
It's a goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by James McCarthy. He got across his marker and flicked home the header.
Opening them up with a through pass. Opportunity here. Brilliant goal.
Oh, what a time to get a goal. Just before half-time, their manager's team talks just changed a bit there.
Restarting at 2-0. Taking on the defenders. There will be 2 added minutes.
Of added time.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Good challenge here. The target, players in the centre. Solidly away. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, they are winning, Manchester United, at half-time, and with their defensive record, do you think it might be enough even if they don't score again?
You would imagine so. I think for the manager it's just a question of making sure everybody stays focused, switched on.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Fernandes. Lindelof. Maguire. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. They might have been in there, but the interception was inspired. Chance for a break in numbers. They're still going towards... Is this the moment? Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Burnley.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Alan McInally's at the Etihad Stadium, and he's got news of a goal for us.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Sergio Aguero. A long, hopeful ball forward, and the defender got underneath the ball, only succeeding in setting him through on goal.
Oh, he's in the clear here. No flag. And there it is!
You don't always see it when the players run over to celebrate with the manager, but this boss, he's got a close relationship with his players. You could see it there.
Well, they can't wait to get the ball back out of the net and get the game going again, because they're closing in.
Well, much different atmosphere in this stadium now, and it's difficult to call.
And we restart the game 2-1. Alan McInally with a brief interruption into our game, and we've interrupted him as well, haven't we? Confirmation for you that Manchester City did score in that match, and they are winning 2-1. News of a goal from Watford from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. That's his second today. The keeper won't want to see this one again, as his attempted punch went totally the wrong way and the ball was forced home. 59 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, we'll follow that with interest. Free kick for Manchester United. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he scored himself a goal, and you can't afford to take off players when you lose in a game like that, so a bit of a mystery, this one.
Well, it's a good try from the free kick from long range, and pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match, and they're not in the best of form, and I think it will be difficult.
And they've got a man out wide. Well read at a key time for the team here. Good challenge. Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Man coming in by the front post. Too close to the keeper in the end. Alan McInally has news of a goal at Brighton.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 68 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. That's good passing, probing. Chance to put it in the box from here. No real challenge to the defender from that cross. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. They're still going towards goal quickly. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. You really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Now Seri. Well, Paris Saint-Germain have been pursuing their target, and they've got him.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. Alan McInally is at the Amex Stadium today, and he's got news of a goal for us.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 79 minutes played.
The break is definitely on. Oh, it's got to be. It comes out off the goalkeeper. He's put his body on the line there. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. And now we're going to have an alteration. In goes the corner. Keeper goes for a punch. Being closed down now. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Don't want to be caught betwixt and between here, Manchester United, just inviting pressure as they defend this lead.
Well, history tells you that they don't normally sit back, but this is a slightly different United side.
It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Ivan Cavallero. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Still trying to equalise right into the closing moments here with this attack. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. And there is the final whistle. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close, but the right result.
Yeah, I think that's true, Martin. Yeah, they contributed plenty, scored a few goals and just edged it for me.
Pretty decent day for Manchester United, Alan. They've won, and they've kept a clean sheet.
Yeah, well, they'll take that, won't they? You can't always be solid at the...
And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester United facing Burnley.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
Number 6.
I'm sure, Lee, the video analysis will have identified Marcus Rashford as one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Great.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays alongside Harry Maguire in central defence. Marcus Rashford starts with Anthony Martial on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Thank you, Old Trafford.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley. It looks pretty orthodox, Lee.
Yeah, I love this formation, 4-4-2. The two main strikers will stay close together. The full-backs will link up with the wide players. The two holding midfielders will sit in front of the centre-backs. Very solid look about this team.
Marcus Rashford. Martial. Martial. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. That's very effective, good high pressing. Given away. Pogba has it. Anthony Martial. Martial. A look at the table then, and for Tottenham, I think you can make a coherent case that they haven't really been playing up to par.
Well, you have to look twice at the table to realise they're not in a Champions League place, and that's unthinkable, it really is. The club's in turmoil, way below the standards that have been set. Accountability, that's the key.
In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And now the delivery. Not all that convincing defensively. And a throw-in it's going to be. It is a decent-looking attack here. He could pick out a teammate. Coutinho. A very attractive-looking move. Easy on the eye, but nothing there. He has very much been the talk of the town going into this match. And the rumours coming out of the camp are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots, Lee.
Well, it's never easy deciding when to call it a day, Derek, to be honest with you. Your playing days are the best time of your career.
Coutinho! And the referee says corner kick. And firing it into the area. Fisted clear. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
And in possession, Morelos. Godus. And that is offside. Wan-Bissaka. Well, a win for Manchester United last time out against Fulham. How will they fare this time, Lee?
Well, Derek, a win's a win. 2-1 at home. Might be a bit more challenging today, but I think they'll win the game.
Wood. Now they've lost it. Martial. Now Paul Pogba. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid.
Well, it was a decent effort. I thought it was in, to be honest with you, but not to be. Maybe next time.
Wood. Ben Gibson. And very deftly cut out.
Well, it's been all United in the last 15 minutes or so, Derek. Can they keep that pressure on and get the goal their play deserves? They just need to be a little bit more clinical.
Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Giving the ball away. Shaw, given away by Manchester United. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Ben Gibson. Hendrick. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Wan-Bissaka. He's found a pocket of space. And teammates to play it to. And he takes it on. Still alive. Fred. Now Coutinho. Fred. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
So the corner played into the box. Punched away. Fred. Coutinho. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Wood with it. And in possession, Morelos. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Beautifully disguised ball. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here.
Added time.
Beautifully weighted ball. Turning inside. Where's he going to go? Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Lundstrom. Hendrick. Teammates in the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. And that will do it for the first half here at the... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Oh, nice ball. Jeff Hendrick. Manchester United throw in here. Shaw. Rashford. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Marcus Rashford. Teammates could potentially join in. Read it superbly to take back possession. Rashford. It's still alive. Not a good pass. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Martial. Danger averted for now. Coutinho. Here's Martial. Can they get themselves in front here? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
So they're playing again. It's Manchester United with the lead here.
Anthony Martial.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Burnley facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Corner kick played over and punched away. Corner again. And now the delivery, the fist of the goalkeeper. There has been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Lee.
Well, in the autumn of his career, now it's a nice little move for him. He'll do well at the club. He's a top pro.
Over it comes. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Anthony Martial. And Paul Pogba. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off. And a brilliant finish too.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United.
So 20 minutes to go.
Paul Pogba.
Gibson. And now here's Henrichs. McNeil. Benjamin Henrichs. And it's with McKennie. Oh, tremendous vision. He has plenty of support. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. High pressing at its best.
Well, Manchester United controlling possession here, and all of their team are enjoying this performance. That
firing it in, and not too far away, just a bit too much height on it.
Well, the keeper's beaten. He's gone for precision over power. It's a good effort.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fred with it. James. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Oh, he's given the ball away. And it's with McKennie. McNeil. Conte has it. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Bruno Fernandes has it. Victor Osimhen. Beautifully timed. Possession and attempting the through ball.
Man of the match.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Ben Gibson. Gibson. Weston McKennie. Gibson now. Alfredo Morelos. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order.
Any time.
Has teammates waiting inside the area. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester is a city with a soul, and that usually comes out when the two clubs from this great city lock horns. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from the northwest as Manchester City take on Manchester United. Hello and welcome, and I must say the weather couldn't be any better. It's a very pleasant night for football here at the Etihad Stadium. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number 20.
Well, if you're looking for a player with the ability to put his own imprint on a game, look no further than Sergio Aguero.
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Have a great game.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling plays alongside Eric Bailly in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Potentially exciting 90 minutes here, and Manchester City get the ball rolling. Bruyne now. Manchester United throw in here. Diogo Dalot. Greenwood. Untidy in possession. De Bruyne towards Bernardo Silva. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Victor Osimhen. Given away by Manchester United. Well, the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Burnley. Expectations for this game, Lee?
Well, the nerves will start to jangle soon. I'm telling you, at the top of the league, not that long to go. All of a sudden, the game's a different prospect. Can they keep the nerve? They look pretty good so far.
And he takes it on. Emerson in goal made it look easy. Corner kick played in. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Smalling. Space and time for the cross. This is Chris Smalling. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. The rumours coming out of the camp are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots, Lee.
Well, it's never easy deciding when to call it a day, Derek, to be honest with you. Your playing days are the best time of your career. Sometimes you just need a little push, though, from the decision-makers above. The head's willing, but the body's waning. It's just a matter of time.
A City free kick forthcoming. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him after the ball's gone out of play. Good refereeing.
The ball with Rodri. Aguero. It's with Gundogan. De Bruyne. He's given it straight to the opposition. Looking to set, must score! And the goal here, courtesy of De Bruyne. Well, as a defender, you might think you can anticipate what he's going to do next, but try thwarting him.
Here's the replay. I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here.
17,
Gundogan. And Bernardo Silva has it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Chance to attack using width. Well, it might still work out for them. Dealing with the threat that was real. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Matic. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
And now Coutinho. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And it's a goal for Manchester United.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it. Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions. I'm never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
number 43, Coutinho.
De Bruyne now. Sterling. It's with Laporte. Ginter. It's with Gundogan. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Crossing possibilities. Attending to his defensive chores. Osimhen. Now, this might pay dividends. Wonderful chance. And just like that, the Red Devils have scored.
Well, they were pressurising from the start, and in the end, it was only one result. Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Questions have been asked of Manchester City. Now it's all about their answers. Angelino. Laporte. Gundogan. Rodri. Joao Cancelo. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Bailly.
The referee has indicated...
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Coutinho. Osimhen. It's with McTominay. It's Manchester United on the move. Now what can they do from here? They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And the whistle is sounded for half. And the second half commences with Manchester United on top. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Angelino. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Sterling. And now with Angelino. Laporte. Ginter. Gundogan. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? And Sergio Aguero waits at the back post. And it's in for Manchester City. And even when you think you've seen everything in his repertoire, he comes up with something new.
Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect. And the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Once again, the sides are level. It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Smalling. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Manchester City facing Lazio.
Yeah, it should be a fantastic occasion, that one, Derek. Both teams will really fancy their chances to progress to the quarter-finals, I'm sure.
Adama. Top-class defending. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Manchester United versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it should be a fantastic occasion, that one, Derek. Both teams will really fancy their chances to progress to the quarter-finals, I'm sure.
De Bruyne now. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Won it back. Half an hour remaining then. Greenwood. Diogo Dalot. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. A change in the offing for City. It needs an accurate cross. Fruitful looking attack. On to Matic. Coutinho. It's a weighted pass. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
And now Coutinho. Scott McTominay. Smalling. Williams. Adama. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And he was in the right place to intercept. Looking for Sterling. And a chance for him on the flank. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He takes aim. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying. Himself.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything. Well, United in control with their possession, but after that it's been disappointing. I'd like to see them use those wide areas around the defence, get round them as opposed to trying to go through the middle.
It's with Bernardo Silva. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Alejandro Gomez has it. Aguero. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Scott McTominay. Pogba. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. De Bruyne. Angelino. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay.
Well, the City fans are certainly having a big say in this game so far. Listen to how loud the crowd are, urging their team forward.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Martial. Coutinho. Pogba. Martial. Ederson had so much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
And that was a very fine read.
Well, Derek, I think me and you both thought he scored the winner there, but goalkeeper had other thoughts. It was brilliant goalkeeping.
And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
The City players have to focus on not making any mistakes in order to protect this slender lead. If a bit of magic from the opposition gets them back in it, there's little you can do about that.
It's with McTominay.
Etihad Stadium.
Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Keeper did his job to begin with. Wasn't him. I'll tell you what, when the keeper looks lost as he was there, you've got to be ruthless.
Well, big target, big chance, big flop.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Manchester United know they've got to get on the front foot with time the enemy. Back from the byline. Well, every finisher's dream. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And now it is truly final. The match is over. This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Manchester United.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. My favourite part of the competition. Only 16 teams left. Group stage is out of the way. The big teams come alive. It's the pointed end of the tournament. Gets everybody's attention. It's certainly got mine. I'm very excited.
Very often at the heart of the drama where the Champions League is concerned, and the round of 16, a special moment on the calendar for United fans.
Yeah, absolutely, and the players and everybody connected to the club, because expectations are huge at that club, and quite rightly so. They've earned the right for everybody to look at them and say they should win the competition every year, and with that comes huge amounts of pressure.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. It does appear that they're throwing caution to the wind, Lee.
I'm not so sure I'd enjoy playing in a system where my back four is basically left on its own. The two midfield players will try to support the forwards, but most of their job today will be defending. The four up front need to score.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Harry Maguire plays alongside Victor Lindelof in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Fred in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Neymar. Marquinhos. Grimaldo with it. Verratti. Grimaldo. This is Neymar. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Maguire. Here is Fred. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. James. Fred with it. Shaw. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Martial, and return to Fred. Perfect challenge from Pizzi. And given the form he has been in, Lee, you would expect quite a lot of the attacking to go through Neymar.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Well, he's featured on the back pages of quite a few newspapers in recent days. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season as a footballer. Could it be he's about to hang up his boots, Lee?
Well, I'm sure he'll think long and hard about it when the time is right. He has the right, though, to make that decision himself with his...
Oh, a lovely ball. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Bruno Fernandes has it. Marcus Rashford. Anthony Martial. Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. Luca Digne. Giving them the gift of possession. Anthony Martial. Thiago Silva. Verratti. Gabriel Jesus now. Neat interception by Pogba. Fred. Marcus Rashford. Manchester United getting players forward and moving. Martial! The goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
And he's fired over the corner. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Has a go. Well read to ease the pressure. Paul Pogba. Teamwork might be the key. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Preferring to go infield. Marquinhos with the block. A sloppy pass. Now Paul Pogba. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
So back underway in this game, Manchester United with the advantage. Grimaldo. Here's Mbappe. This is Neymar. Textbook defending inside the box. And a goal kick is the outcome. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Fred. Given away by Manchester United. Here's PC. Verratti. Neymar. PC. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea.
Big corner here. Listen to the fans. They need to use that energy to suck the ball in.
Taken short. Di Maria. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Excellent vision. Can he finish this? Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Corner kick played in. A really top-notch piece of defending. Di Maria. Mbappe. And that is that for the first half here on the French. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Lindelof. Maguire. Shaw. Marcus Rashford. There's a slide rule pass. Cross-fired over. Well thumped clear. Here's Mbappe. Grimaldo with it. Neymar. Grimaldo. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley. The Carabao Cup final right here on EA TV. It's Matt. Will he finish? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Marcus Rashford. Pogba has it. Here is Fred. Fred. Pogba. Di Maria now. Gabriel Jesus. Given away. Rashford unable to hold it. Real chance. Rashford! That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. Fred with it. Martial. It's a perfect challenge. Lindelof. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Now Paul Pogba. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Pisi. Di Maria. Might really be able to trouble them here. Here's Pisi. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Substitution it is for PSG. Maguire. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Given away by Manchester United. Martial. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. He might be able to make it through. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's going their way. 2-0. "15 minutes remaining. Here's Pisi. Here's Marquinhos. Pisi. Marquinhos. Verratti now. Here is Digne. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Carrasco now. Look at Digne. Teammates could potentially join in. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof. Paul Pogba. Paul Pogba's incisive pass. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Verratti now. Neymar. Pisi. Lucatinia. Thiago Silva. Verratti now. Might be able to produce from this position. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Oh, surely. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Victor Osimhen. Paul Pogba. Rashford. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Will he find the net? And this time, it's in!
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world the wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And so it is, full time, the referee's whistle. An advantageous situation for Manchester United going into the return leg.
Well, they were good today, Derek, weren't they? Really dictated the tempo of the game. Control, possession in midfield, that's where you need to be in control. Bit of confidence going into the second leg, that's for sure.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee. Manchester United getting players forward and moving the ball around. Martial! A goalkeeper.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Hi there, everybody. A domestic trophy is up for grabs today. A fine piece of silverware, the Carabao Cup. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Special day for us and for the players, of course, as well. Manchester United against Liverpool.
Yeah, special day for all concerned. They've worked extremely hard to get to this point, these two teams, and the supporters of both sides will just be hoping that they can produce the best on the big day.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Victor Lindelof plays alongside Harry Maguire at the back. Paul Pogba starts. He was man of the match last time out. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup. Two changes for Liverpool. In goal is Alisson. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Nicolas Sula in defence. Ivan Rakitic plays with Naby Keita in midfield. And Roberto Firmino is the one striker.
Thank you for attending Wembley Stadium. Enjoy the game.
So much build-up to this Northwest derby, and now the game begins. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Attacking now. James. He's got the option to get in across now. Coutinho. And it's gone out for a throw. Pogba. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Sadio Mane, a combination of speed and goal threat, and somebody that's very hard to keep quiet if you're an opponent. That's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. It was a promising situation, they could have made more of that. Adama Traore. They can be quick on the break now. And it's Pogba. They've got him behind here. So there's the breakthrough, the first goal of this League Cup final.
Well, I thought we'd see some goals. We've just seen an excellent one there. I'm sure the manager will be delighted with this. Fantastic teamwork, lovely ball through.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. It's Manchester United in the lead. Out into the wide areas now. Alexander-Arnold. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. And the defender is there to clear it. In goes the corner. Great goalkeeping. Corner's taken. Good defensive clearance there. To go in from here, Mohamed Salah. To get the equaliser. How's he reached that?
Full stretch. That's an incredible save.
Here comes the corner. Well, amazingly, the defender's got time to get the ball down and clear it from the corner. Chance to get forward from the wing. It's a good cross. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Coutinho. James. Pass threaded through. And in it goes towards the far post. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Spaced across the ball now. Could have done better with the cross into the goalkeeper's reach. Pogba trying to put his teammate in. Now he wants to take them on. keeper stops it. There could be a follow-up now. Excellent control in a tight area. Maguire. Shaw. Pogba. And it's now with Liverpool. Here's Naby Keita. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. Let's fly! Nearly. It's the post, not the back of the net. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Rakitic. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Nemanja Matic. And it's Pogba. A really probing run from Paul Pogba. Thoughtful pass. And it didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. Fabinho has clipped in over the top. Mohamed Salah. They're coming in at the near post for the cross. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Swung in from the corner. All peters out rather for them. Wan-Bissaka. James. That's something for him to chase. And he shoots. He did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. It's Mane. Well, they're leading at half-time in the English League Cup final, but they would be foolish to think that the job's been done.
Oh, without question, I mean, they've been good.
So the English League Cup final has had its first half. Here goes the second half. We're underway.
Yeah, it can be draining, this pitch, and going into the second half, further into it, maybe tiredness will play a part.
Maguire. Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Liverpool take over possession again. He screened the ball well there. It's a real shine to Liverpool's play in these kinds of attacks. Trying to pass their way into position to level the game. Good position for the cross. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Coming up very soon on EA Sports, our presentation of the 5th round FA Cup fixture for Manchester United. They'll be host. Threads it through. Gonna try his luck. Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he would like at the moment.
Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Jerome Boateng.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. And that'll be a throw.
Liverpool thoroughly in control of possession here. But you can see the manager down there is less than happy. Obviously, his team's losing. That's bad enough. But no real sign so far that they're going to get back into this, because they're just not able to find a way through that defence and make the keeper work.
Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening.
Substitution for Liverpool.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
To be replaced
Maguire.
by number 23, Xherdan Shaqiri.
Lindelof. Nemanja Matic. James. Coutinho incisively with the pass. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Intercepted well. Guiding the pass through. Needs to stay cool now. Pushed out by the goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
This is certainly the coach's effort, the way he's just latched onto it quickly, the way he's got there ahead of the defenders.
Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Manchester United. Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Jerome Boateng. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Boateng. Ivan Rakitic. Now Sadio Mane. That's the way to win the ball back. And 20 minutes to go. Now James. Steered through. A real opening for him. The ball's loose. Hit the bar! Yeah, it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw from that headed clearance. A bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. Interception here. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Good challenge here. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Good support running on either side. Return pass. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Cross tailored for Roberto Firmino. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Now James. Coutinho. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
James. Manchester United using the full width of the pitch now. Coutinho kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
When Liverpool have an off day, it's rare, but this is what happens.
Yeah, and you have to say the defence has not covered itself in glory.
Ivan Rakitic. It's Sadio Mane keeping the pace going with the cross into the box. Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Well, is it too little, too late? There's still time on the clock. They need one more to get something from the game.
Oh, I always used to love scoring these type of goals when you're there first. It feels good, this.
Off we go again, 2-1. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Pogba. Nemanja Matic. Now James. Wan-Bissaka. That's it! Job done! Cup one for Manchester United.
Yeah, fully deserved. Played really well out there on the big stage when it mattered. They will be absolutely delighted, those United players.
It was a great team effort. No wonder they celebrate here. Always a tough game, but they took it in their stride. That togetherness reflected in the huddle of celebrations from these winning players. Wonderful scenes of joy here. No wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals, the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions. is, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point, really, you don't want to leave the pitch. You don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them. These are the moments they will want to keep for posterity. Game loaded, pretty sharpish. Why not? They're rightfully proud of this.
It was a marvellous game. We have wonderful winners. And it's Pogba. And it's Pogba. They've got him behind here. So there's the breakthrough, the first goal of this League Cup final.
Well, I thought we'd see some goals, and we've just seen an excellent one there.
In goes the corner. Mohamed Salah. To get the equaliser. How's he reached that?
Full stretch. That's an incredible save.
Mohamed Salah. They're coming in at the near post for the cross. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Threads it through. Gonna try his luck. Well, he's hit it hard. Too hard, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing with as much confidence as he...
Put the ball into the middle. Dangerous. Guiding the pass through. Needs to stay cool now. Pushed out for the goal.